Okay, guys, this is Dee for you. We're discussing a national poll on healthy aging. So here we go for tonight's discussion. Dee, please join me for my presentation I made for you all. So let's jump right into it, please. It's 8 pages long, folks. So give me a little bit to finish it, please. Okay, the text highlights findings from a poll conducted by the University of Michigan National Poll on Healthy Aging, which surveyed adults age 50 and older about their concerns regarding health related issues in their communities. The results revealed that health related costs are the top concern for older adults across various demographics, including age, gender, race, ethnicity, income, and political ideologic, logically. Um, Specifically, the poll found that 56% of respondents were concerned about the cost of Medicare and long-term options like home care and assisted living. Prescription medication costs were also a major concern for 54% of participants, while 53 worried about financial scams and hold on, I get sheets for you. First one. Okay. Fraud. Additionally, 52% expressed concern about health insurance or Medicare costs, and 45% were troubled by dental care expenses. These findings underscore the financial challenges older adults face in accessing necessary healthcare services and maintaining their well-being. The poll also noted that these concerns are consistent across different regions and backgrounds, emphasizing the widespread impact of health-related costs. Health-related costs are a significant concern for older adults for several reasons. Increased medical needs. As people age, they tend to require more frequent medical care, including regular checkups, specialists. Hold on. I get sheet. This one's done. Put it on file here. Visits and treatments for chronic conditions. These costs can add up quickly. Long-term care expenses. Older adults often need long-term care services such as home care, assisted living, or nursing home care, which can be incredibly expensive and may not be fully covered by insurance. Fixed incomes. Many older adults live on fixed incomes, from pensions to retirement savings, making it difficult to manage unexpected or rising healthcare expenses. Prescription medication costs. As health issues increase, so does the need for medications. The high cost of prescription medication. The high cost of prescriptions can strain limited budgets. Gaps in insurance coverage. While programs like Medicare provide some relief, they may not cover all necessary services, such as, give me a minute, guys, to finish this. Okay. Dental care, vision care, and hearing aids. This leaves older adults without out-of-pocket costs. Vulnerability to financial scams. Financial scams targeting older adults add to their concern about managing health-related expenses securely. These factors combined create a complex financial challenge for older adults, making healthcare costs one of their top worries. The high cost of healthcare can significantly affect the quality of life for seniors in several ways. Financial stress. Seniors often worry about affording necessary medical treatments, prescriptions, and long-term care. This stress can lead to anxiety and negatively impact their mental health. Okay. Next page. Hold on, drugs. I put down limited access to care. The expense of healthcare may force seniors to delay, or skip important medical visits, procedures, or medications, potentially worsening their health conditions. Reduced savings. Many older adults deplete their savings to cover healthcare costs, leaving them vulnerable to financial instability and less prepared for other unexpected expenses. Okay, lifestyle adjustments. Seniors may need to cut back on leisure activities, social engagements, or healthy living choices, like buying nutritious food due to budget constraints. Impact on family dynamics. Financial strain can extend to family members who support aging relatives, leading to intergenerational stress and pressure. Ultimately, these changes can diminish seniors' overall well-being, dependence, and ability to enjoy their later years. What do you think could be done to address these concerns? Lower healthcare costs, affordable housing for senior people, more amenities benefiting what they need as far as um, you know prescriptions, transportation to appointments, because some people um, some people don't go because they don't have a ride, or they can't afford to pay for their medications, or they put it off, or they cut medications in half to stretch their medication because maybe they can't afford it for that month, so they have to stretch a dose. Those things are dangerous for folks. They cause the medication's supposed to help the condition they have, but if they cut it back, if they cut the dosage back or cut it in half, it doesn't effectively cover their need for that type of medication. So take your doses like you're supposed to. Even though you may think I can't afford to, or I need to cut back to stretch my medication, that is dangerous. Um, for folks that need the medication for specific reasons, like maybe dementia meds, or you know, heart heart or heart condition medications. Those things need to be taken as they're prescribed, not cut in half, not missed doses. Make sure that you, as a senior, get what you're supposed to get for medications. Make sure that your community has the right coverage for senior care. Make sure you live in a safe environment also. That makes a difference. If you feel safe, that makes you happy. It doesn't make you worry. Doesn't bring on anxiety if a person is very comfortable where they live. So with that being said, I'll finish the rest of this for you. Taking care of aging relatives, leading to intergenerational stress and pressure. Ultimately, these challenges can diminish seniors' overall well-being, independence, and ability to enjoy their later years. What do you think could be done to address these concerns? Okay, then we get down to government policies. Government policies play a crucial role in shaping healthcare costs for seniors by addressing affordability, accessibility, and quality of care. Here are some key ways they influence these costs. Medicare, Medicare and Medicaid programs. These federal programs provide essential health care coverage for seniors, helping to reduce out-of-pocket cost expenses. Policies that expanded benefits such as prescription drug. Hold on. I will get. Prescription drug coverage or preventative care directly impact costs. Okay, regulation of drug prices. Policies like the Inflation Reduction Act aim to lower prescription drug costs for seniors by capping prices and negotiating with pharmaceutical companies. Okay, Affordable Care Act or ACA introduced measures to close coverage gaps, such as a donut hole in Medicare Part D and expanded access to preventative services at no cost, reducing catastrophic health expenses for seniors. Long-term care policies. Okay, regulations for nursing home and assisted living facilities ensure quality care while controlling costs. Some policies also promote home-based care as a cost-effective alternative. Okay, guys, me as a nursing home transitioned for 6 years. Getting a person out of a nursing home into their own apartment with attendant care is actually cheaper for people to live like that for costs. It's actually cheaper to pay somebody to come in to your home and work for you and take care of you. That's cheaper than a nursing home. Nursing homes typically run $4,000 a day, depending on your state, depending on where you live. The cost of a nursing home rises every year. Okay, so being in home-based care where you're at your own place, you're familiar with your surroundings and such. Now there are restrictions to that also. Okay. The restriction for getting somebody out of a nursing home is if they can function with the right supports. You have to make sure they can make their own decision and function with the right supports. Now, if they're not used to being out of a nursing home and you get them out, you have to show them how to function in life, which means you give them a month of yourself to get acclimated to the new space. You go see them for the whole month straight and make sure things are running smoothly before you let them go on their own solo. Now, like I said, if it's done right, it runs right for someone. Now, you can't fix everything. You can only fix the small details if they tell you. Now, what I mean by that is I've had clients get out of a nursing home and forget to tell me major details. Like, forget to tell me they have a heart condition. And they get out of a nursing home and they send their attendant downtown to get them something at the store. The attendant comes back and finds them on the floor. That makes a big deal of things. So if you're a resident wanting to get out of a nursing home for expenses reasons, then a person like myself comes to help you, you've got to make sure you tell us everything so that we can have everything in the right order for you so it doesn't fall apart. Because the person that had that happen to her, she passed away on the floor for people. I mean, I wanted you guys to know that. If you get out of a nursing home and you're a person that needs attendant care, we give you attendant care, but you forget to tell your attendant, hey, I have a problem or I have a condition, I have a heart condition or something serious. You need to tell the folks that work for you all your details or write it down so they have it in documentation so that when it happens that you get out of a facility, so that everything is run right for you. Okay, so last sheet, guys. All right, state level initiatives. State may implement additional programs to support seniors, such as subsidized health insurance plans or community health services, funding for healthcare providers, policies that allocate funds for training healthcare professionals and improving care delivery systems can indirectly reduce costs by enhancing efficiency and quality. Okay, these policies aim to alleviate financial burdens on seniors while ensuring they receive the care they need. What are your thoughts on these measures? It's great if it's set up, guys. It's great if you ask for those. My suggestion to you as potential people getting out of facilities, ask for all you can get for services. Make sure you stretch your service hours to the max. Now, what I mean by that is when they come in and do your assessments, don't go, oh, I can handle that, and then get out and your attendant isn't there. Let's say you're only allowed 20 hours a week. Within that 20 hours, you have to make sure that you have enough space for all of your care needs. I mean, all of it. So you have to have it documented so that people that are coming in for you, services that are set up for you, don't fall apart. Because it's hard putting it back together, folks. I've done it for people for at least 30 years. So, keep that in mind when you think about services. Make sure you tell the person doing your assessment all of your needs. Transportation needs, pharmacy that's located next to your close to where you live so you can get your medications. Things have to be set so you can get access to them also. Just an FYI. All right, so that is tonight's shows. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow for shows. For now, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.